Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos. We are going to solve this problem 232. It is from 6th edition, right? So in this problem it is said that the force of magnitude F acts along the edge of the triangular plate. So this is the triangular plate and this is the force F. So we need to determine the moment of F about point O. So we need to find the moment of F about this point O, right? So let's suppose if I draw the components of this force. So if I bring this force to this point, let's suppose if I move this force, so then we will have the force like this. So this will be the force, right? And then these will be the two components. So one component will be like this, and this will be another component, right? So let's suppose if this is the positive x-axis and this is the positive y direction, so then this one will be the f of y component and this one will be the f of x component, right? So then at this point we see that only the f of y component is producing the moment about this point O, right? The f of x component is passing through this point O, so it will never produce moment about this point, right? So then we need to find the f of y component of this force. So we need to find this theta, right? So if this is theta, let's suppose, so this is b and this is height. So what will be the hypotenuse of this triangle? So what will be the hypotenuse? Let's suppose if I write OAB. So what will be the AB length of this triangular plate? So AB length will be equal to, using Pythagoras theorem, so it will be equal to h square plus b square, right? So then it will be AB hypotenuse will be equal to h square plus b square under the root, right? So then if this is theta, so then f of x is f cos of theta and f of y, so only we need to find the f of y. So what will be f of y? So it will be f sine of theta, right? So then f and sine of theta from this triangle, so it will be perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is h and the hypotenuse is h square plus b square under the root, right? So this is the f of y component of this force. Now we need to find the moment about O. So the moment about O, and let's assume that this clockwise direction is the positive direction. So then this moment about O will be equal to f of y into the perpendicular distance. So f of y and the perpendicular distance is this b, right, from O. So what I will do, I will write f of y into p, and as we see that this f of y is producing clockwise moment, so this will be positive, right? So then what we will do, f of y, so f of y is this, so it is f into h divided by h square plus b square square root, right? So into b. So we can write that the moment about O is f h b divided by h square plus b square under the root 2, right? So this is the moment about O for this problem. Now we are going to solve this problem 234. So this problem is 234 in 6th edition and it is 233 in 7th edition, right? The same problem. So now in this problem it is said that the throttle control section pivots freely at O. So this is the throttle control section and it freely pivots about this point O. And if an internal torsional spring exerts a return moment m 1.8 Newton meter on the sector when in the position shown. So here is a spring and that spring exerts the opposite force in this direction, that is in the anti-clockwise direction, right? So determine the necessary throttle cable tension T so that the net moment about O is 0. So we need to find this T, right? So this T will produce clockwise moment, right? And this will produce anti-clockwise moment, right? So we need to find this T, right? So that the moment about this point O is 0, right? So this is given that the summation of moment about point O is equal to 0, right? So one moment is produced by spring, so I will write that the moment about O by spring, right? So that is the anti-clockwise moment. So if I write that is minus and then I write the moment about O by tension T. So the summation of these two moments will be equal to 0, right? So now we can write that the moment about O by T will be equal to moment about O by spring, right? So then we will be able to write, so this is given, right? So moment about O due to spring is 1.8 Newton meter, right? So this is given here. So here we will write that, and what will be the moment about O by T? So then it will be T into the perpendicular distance. So since this cable is tangent to this sector, so then this will be the radius value. So the perpendicular distance is equal to the radius of this sector. So what I will do, I will write 50 mm divided by 1000, right? So to get it in meters, and then this will be equal to 1.8 Newton meter, right? So we need to convert this millimeter into meter as this is given in meters, right? So then what we will do, we will write T, and then we will write 1.8, and this is 0.05, right? So when we divide this by this, we get this tension T. So this comes out to be 36 Newton, right? So this is the solution of this problem. Now we are going to solve this problem 233. So it is from 6th edition, right? So in this problem it is said that in steadily turning the water pump, so this is a water pump, so a person exerts the 120 Newton force on the handle is shown. So this is the 120 Newton force applied on this handle at this point A, and we need to determine the moment of this force about this point O. So this is this point O, right? So we need to find the moment of this. So now here, as we see that this force is making 15 degrees with the negative x-axis, right, and making 35 degrees with this line. Let's suppose if I extend this, right, and the distance between this line and the point O, that is the axis of rotation, so this is given. So this is 150, right? So now if we find the component of this force along this line, so then we will be able to find the moment of this force, right? So if I draw the component of this force along this, right, so let's suppose that this axis is, let's suppose, normal axis. Let's suppose this is negative normal direction, right? So then this will be, if this is 20 plus 15, so then this angle is 35 degrees. So let's suppose if this is the Fn component, this is the normal force of the component of this force, so then Fn will be, the angle made with Fn is 35, so then Fn will be F cos of 35 degrees, right? So then it will be 120 cos of 30 degrees, right? So this is the Fn, and the moment about O, will be equals to, and let's assume that the clockwise direction is positive, so this is positive, right, and this force is producing clockwise moment, right? So moment about O will be equal to Fn into the perpendicular distance. So let's suppose this is that perpendicular distance, so this is perpendicular, right? So then it will be Fn is 120 cos of 30 degrees into 150 mm, so 150 divided by 1000, right? So to have the answer in Newton meters. So if I solve this, so this comes out to be 14.74 Newton meter, and since we have assumed that this is the positive direction, so then this is the clockwise moment, right? So this is the clockwise moment, we can write clockwise, right? So this is the solution of this problem.